Dr. Silverman from New Jersey Sports Medicine and Performance Center. You're watching Haille Gebrselassie, the world's greatest runner. He has 24 world records over a career of almost 20 years. You're also watching video of what some would call his horrible-looking overpronation, excessive inward rotation of the foot and ankle inward upon impact. And we can go back to this frame here, and we'll watch it at one frame at a time. From a supinated foot or turned outward, his right foot lands, rolls inward, rolls inward, rolls inward to an angle of almost 30 degrees. And you measure that angle by drawing a straight line down the back, and then as such. Same angle they would measure in a running store when they videotape your feet on a treadmill. His rolls in so much that what you see is his foot is actually turning outward. I see runner after runner come into my office blaming their overpronation as the cause for their running injuries. And in most cases it's because that's what they've been told by others or have read about online or in magazines. If this wasn't Haille and this was video from a running store, he would have been put in stability or motion control sneakers. If he was injured, the medical establishment would have put him in orthotics, all in an effort to cure his overpronation. You can't just look at the feet and treat overpronation because we see it. Another look at Haille, and I'll go back to another frame. And in this overpronation stance here, what you see is that his spine is incredibly strong. And from the side, it'd be in one linear line. From behind, what you see is, if you had markers, his hips do not drop, meaning his abductors on this side, glute medius and minimus, are strong enough to support his trunk and leg in one kinetic chain so that this hip doesn't drop. And this leg, you see, is in a straight line. So although the foot pronates, or overpronates, and points outward, what you see is that this knee here does not drop inward, his hip does not drop. The second thing that we notice about Haille, although this is in slow motion, we'll drop up to this another frame here, is that he pulls his heel straight up to his butt, very high, very quickly. If you counted his cadence, it would be almost 190 steps per minute. So his impact time is very, very small. So his pronation is actually nature's protection to his impact. In other cases I see, it's usually a sign of weakness or poor technique. I'll look at running form more closely in another video. I'm Dr. Silverman, defending pronation. See you on the road. I'm going for a run.